Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to some FrostPunk. Now they've just released a new scenario for FrostPunk, and this is a survival, let me adjust this, survival city building game. And it's fantastic. It's a great little game. The premise is it's set in 18th or 19th century Britain in the steampunk universe, and winter has come, and winter hasn't disappeared. So we'll do a scenario: the fall of Winterhome. We've built our city to survive the long winter. Now we have to fight against time to save it and our lives from impending doom. Okay, so let's start. I tried this scenario a bit earlier today and wasn't very good at it. You have to manage people, you have to manage resources. So no, it's a good one. So that you need coal to keep the generators going, because the generators keep your people warm. If they don't have heat, speaking of heat, I'm going to turn this fan on. If they don't have heat, they freeze to death. It just gets colder and colder and colder.
To whoever is out there, if anyone, know that we were here. We did our best. We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes. Aware of the risks, and the price to pay. We took our last chance. And we failed.
The fall of Winterhome. Our generator is malfunctioning. After our leader ignored the problem for weeks, unbearable cold and brutal repression drove us to rise up against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground in the fighting. With the generator hastily patched up, your first task as new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince people it has a future. Then you'll be able to investigate the cause of generator malfunctions. Okay, I just love the whole theme of this game. It's fantastic. But I'm a bit of a steampunk fan. So you can see half the city has been burned. Restore the city. People are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. You have to restore their hope and quell their discontent. For a start, remove the charred ruins to show that the city is recovering. Our engineers will inspect the generator once you have dealt with the present crisis. Okay. So, just going to pause that for now. We'll have a look here at the city. So this is the generator that we have here, and I can start that up to different levels, and it burns coal. We can turn on a temperature overlay. You can see here, this is the temperature gauge. So these are livable, these are getting chilly down here, cold, very cold, freezing. So I will turn on the generator. You can see here it'll heat up, and it will spread heat all around the map, which is good. Now I'm going to and we'll zoom out even more, and here we have over here we have a coal mine, and they send shipments of 800 coal to our city every day, which is fantastic. So we've got a lot of coal, here at the edge of... They built it in this crater to protect it. Or this ravine, really. You'd think you'd build a civilization in there. Or a city in there. So I've got unemployed 300 workers, 57 engineers, 60 engineers, 177 children. And I can put them to work. So 13 children that can't work, and 35 amputees. They're prohibited from working, so they're obviously, I think those children are too young. You can see who all these people are. This is after the, after the battle of the city. So, I've tried this a few times and I have stuffed it up, so I'm going to get my workers in these food huts, and I'm going to maximize the coal, and I'm going to put children to work. Oh, workers in the coal mine, children in the gathering post. What's that saying? No gatherable resources in Rage. It will be once this guy mines. It will be. And I'll put the children in the cooking house so they can make food. What do we have here as well? A hospice. Okay, how many we've got sick status? So we've got a few people sick. And we've filled that one up as well. So we've got 38 sick. So boom. Let's get... Okay. This person is on the brink of death, but a specialist in the infirmary may still be able to do something. This person is sick but is being treated. Brink of death. Oh, we don't have an infirmary. Oh well. So sawmill. I won't really need to turn this on at the moment, because I'm going to be getting timber from all these houses. So I'll put some engineers in here. I'll start researching. What's this? I will do, actually, hunting tactics. That's good. What have I got here? Hunter's hut. Good, I'll increase that. Another cookhouse. Yep, another cook. Public house. Pub. That'll keep them happy. Bunkhouse. Okay, so let's clear all of these ruins here first. Around the generator, because I know they'll be warm. Wooden ruins. Okay, now where are... Oh, another hunter's hut. Yes. We'll get that happening. Gathering post. Get some workers in there. Children in there. What do we have? This facility's been closed. Turn it on. And I'll turn that generator off. So these are little steam mods that will generate steelworks. Yes. Gathering post, good. These are little steam hubs that will generate heat just in their immediate area. So how I've still got 250 people. What do I got there? Another hunter's hut. Storage near capacity. Okay, the food is near capacity. So what I will do is I will assign people just to work on these buildings here. All these steel ruins. Let's get all the workers there. Now what can I build? Oh, actually I need to build a snow pit. Now this is where we put the bodies. I'll build that there. And that's the snow pit. I'm going to demolish that one. can't do much to the last snow pit. Okay, I'll get this one going. So here we go. We'll start the game rolling now. So I've set it up. You've got these 2 meters here, hope and discontent. So you need to balance those, and you'll have decisions that you can make throughout the game. You know what? I'll turn this one on. I'll just turn that on. These two are just going to be on during the work day. It's not 24 hours. I'll start clearing these things. Oh good, a coal depot. I need to build a coal mine to start extracting. That's good. I need to upgrade the housing real quick. So it's still the rest time. They're resting. The day hasn't started yet. What have I got here? Sawmill. Yeah, I'm gonna put people there. Yeah, we'll get some people working in there. Okay, let's wait till our resources start coming in. So this is a great game. I'm quite a fan. It's a short game. You know, I finished the first scenario in 4 hours, but I just loved it. You've got the Book of Laws, so I can apply different laws. I can do adaption here. And actually, I can do purpose. So I'm going to do purpose and implement House of Prayers. So I can build these and people will pray in them. I'll just turn that on for the work day. That one. 24-hour workday, 10-hour workday, 6 AM to 6 PM. I actually just wanted it at night. Oh, that's fine. Inoperative. Why is it inoperative? Oh, it'll function once they gather that. Okay. Gonna speed it up a bit. So now I've got some more. Okay, I've got more iron and wood, and I'm gonna build a small medical post really quick. We'll build a road here. Build another. Oh. Another one. Now they'll build these structures. They'll build these structures when they get a chance. And I'll build a bunkhouse here so I can demolish some of these other ones. Oh, here we go. We've had our first event. Child injured at work. Injured at work. So a child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Now I can give them the day off, so they won't work for 24 hours, and hope will go up, or I can scold them and hope will fall. I'll give them the day off just to kind of bump hope a little bit. And can I? Yes, I'm going to build this House of Prayer right here. And another one there, and I'll build some roads. So that will increase hope. Notice how they're building in a radius around, which is pretty cool. Okay, so he's waiting. So my storage is full, so I don't have enough storage for all this coal. So I need to build some additional. What am I building? Additional storage structures. And I need more wood. Resource depot, because you want to get this coal in. House of Prayer built. Hope rises. Fantastic. Okay, so I've gotten... There we go. Gotten 2 more medical posts and another event. Cold homes. 16 off the cold homes within 2 days and keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat all the homes. 33 homes within... No. I'm not going to address this. Discontent will rise. I don't care. It's going to be too hard to deal with right now. Okay, let's make this a coal store. How's our food going? Food rations are good, so I'll build another one. Another resource depot. Just... Okay, good, good. Food is going okay. It's about to get cold again. What will I store? Just gonna up the coal. Sawmill, resource depot, I need more timber. How are the people going? Got 29 sick and... Oh, I need to connect this church up. One of our persons has died. Lack of treatment. Hope has gone down. Okay, let's build some bunkhouses. Actually, I want to demolish that one. I don't need that one. Build another bunkhouse. Not enough wood. Upgrade them. We'll keep going. Another person has died. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but it may be seen as unfair. Let her have the day off. The child won't work. Hope will rise. Nothing will change. Yep. Let her have the day off. 8 people are homeless. That's fine. So, I'm going to dismantle this structure. 2 people have died. These homes are pretty cold. Let's see if I can build a steam hub here. Two people have died. Whoa. Let's get another outpost here. Hunting tactics. Okay, good. So now I need less workers for every hunting lodge. So I need to do something to treat these people. Medical outpost upgrade. Yep. And I'm going to build another... I can't build another tech workshop. I need more wood. What's happening? A voice in the ruins. Okay, they've found a child in that building, so hopefully they'll get him out quick. Some ruins have cleared. Fantastic. Okay. Now I need to build another workshop as quick as I can. Where's it got some heat? Just to increase this research, I need this infirmary because too many people are dying. Has died. Mild frostbite. Citizens became gravely ill. I've run out of... Okay, let's get... Where are my engineers? Where have I got them? All the engineers in here. Okay. Now I can do radical treatment or sustain life. This is where I've got options. Okay, hope will rise slightly. I can't do it for 5 hours now. I can do radical treatment where we just start amputating them. Or we can sustain them, keep them alive. And we'll have to build a house for it. I'll wait. I'm gonna... get them in the workshop. Good. Okay, steel rooms depleted. Okay, let's build. Yeah, screw it. Can I build another workshop? I need to get an infirmary up. You can see the issue is you've got different classes of people, so they each do different, they can work on different things, so you've got class differences. And that can affect it. So, can I research the infirmary? Yes. 10 beds, okay. Functioning. Oh, we've got that call there, let's get some kids there harvesting that for us. Harvest that. Sorry, children. That's also a thing in this game. You know, you can make the children harvest things. Okay, I'm gonna build some housing here so I can shut down some of those tents. So that'll stop people from getting sick. Shift is ending. See, these guys, is that on? Let's turn that 24 hours. Oh, get some engineers in there. See, it's starting to get cold, so I need to turn heating onto that, and that all uses coal. So let's have a look. Have these been built? What's emptied? Workforce, buildings. I don't know which building's emptied. Did I have some homeless people there? Look at these tents. These suck. Oh, well, it's good anyway. Very cool. Turn the heater on. Let's keep going. I can put a new law in. I can go purpose. I can do shrines or evening prayers. Evening prayers has to pray temples. Each use raises hope and lowers discontent. Shrines raise hope by people working nearby. Shrines increase efficiency of nearby workplaces. Let's do evening prayers. The short sermon will be delivered. Evening prayers. The rebirth of faith. So people have started to visit the house of prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really need a proper place of worship. Fantastic. What's going on here? I think I will build some more bunkhouses, particularly for these guys. Oh, you might be able to hear the fireworks. You can tell I live in an Asian part of the city. It's like every night. Not really, but nearly. Need to get that infirmary up. Ooh, food is a problem. Food is a problem. Let's get a scout up. And we will go to the snow dune. What's this? Ooh, cookhouse. This is the problem. I'm worried about food now. Look at that. Build a hothouse to grow something. Okay, that's good. Oh, what's this? Little survivor. Sir, we pulled the child out of the ruins. He's the sole survivor of his family. He's badly burned and will die without proper medical attention. Okay. Good. They got him out. One person's hungry. Who's hungry? Where do you live? You live there. Why aren't you going to eat? It's because there's no kitchen near you. Maybe I need to build a kitchen. Cookhouse. Steel's depleted. Okay. Double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child workers' accidents, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to help make them stronger and help prevent injuries. No. Hope will rise. I can't afford it, sorry. I can't afford it. Our food is just too scarce. I'm gonna have to start doing, like, putting sawdust in the food or something. You can do that. Where's the hothouse? I'll need to clear some more stuff. Infirmary researched. Fantastic. Okay, let's build this infirmary. it there. Okay. Healthcare installation. What's this? Medical post, infirmaries, houses, heating +1. Yes. Good, good, good. We'll start doing that. Now we've used our first steam core. Steam cores are like the power engines, and you can't manufacture them in the city. You can only get them from the wild, from up above. Okay, that's good. 8 sick absences. Ooh, crap. Come on, let's build this infirmary. One person's died. Okay, where are my engineers? Let's get them working here. Where's some more engineers? 4 working in the coal mines, huh? Actually, I'm putting all kids there. I'm gonna start building. Need some more engineers. 5. I'm running out of engineers. What do we got here? Medical post. Okay, I'll drop those engineers. I want this hospital fully staffed. Already got 10 patients. Okay, now food's going to be a problem. Food is going to be a problem. Where can I build that? Let's try and build another hunter's hut. What's going on here? Cookhouse. Good. Why are people dying? One of our people has died. Why have you died? Lack of treatment. Damn it, I am treating you. United by faith. So we are holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city for a long time. It's really brought the community together. Fantastic. Actually, I will use that again. Oh, they're doing it already. Bad a day, good. What's going on here? Hunter's hut. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna get warm again, which is great, but we're running out of food. People are getting hungry. People are getting hungry. At least I'm curing people. Oh, and they're getting sick. Fall gravely. Scouts have reached Snowdrift. A distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Let's have a look. The Rusting Hulk. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, welcome to my new viewer. Just playing a bit of FrostPunk. Hope you're having a good weekend. What's going on here? No resources together. Okay, let's upgrade some housing. Let's get this food or else we're going to be in trouble. hospital. Come on. So it's this constant balancing act. 6 people are homeless. Oh, well, that's because we're building these homes. Oh, that's good. It's gotten warmer. Maybe I can sawmill. An operative. Let's have a look at the temperature overlay just to see how our buildings are going. He's hot and toasty. Turn those off. See how I go here. Yeah, they're cold. Chilly. Well, it's producing a lot of heat for nothing. Okay. It's good. Let's build another bunkhouse. I think I should be able to. So that has been closed. Oh, I need to get healthcare installation has been researched. Okay. Let's see what else I can do for purpose. Build a temple. New building the temple. The temple raises hope. Discontent will occasionally fall slightly. New abilities. Ceremonial service. Raises hope and comforts the discontented. Faith keepers. You can ask faith keepers to break up protest. Nighttime procession reduces discontent. Which one? I'll build a temple. I need new timber. Let's do some research. Flying hunters. Oh, let's do that. I'm upgrading that. Wooden ruins. How's my food going? Oh, still... Oh, he's waiting with my coal. So let's build another resource depot. Need more timber. Definitely need more timber. When it gets to 40 timber, I'll do that research. Okay. Let's start that. And then do another resource depot when we get 40. Okay, what do we got here? Divided in death. So we've noticed that the dead in the snow pit have been divided into 2 heaps. In one lie the victims of the fire and the burial attempts to pacify... The brutal attempt to pacify the riot, many with gunshot wounds. On the other, the charred corpses of the perpetrators, the previous leader and his men. Some people talk about throwing them out of the city, far away from decent folk. Okay. Get this filth out of our city. They've already paid the price, so I can raise hope. I'll raise hope. Let's get that resource depot up. Most ruins cleared. Well done. Hope will rise slightly. Fantastic. So now I just need to get hope up. I need to get hope up. Woodward Scout have reached the rusted hulk. The rusting remains of one of our dreadnoughts. We have stripped this machine of almost all usable materials. Let's explore. In our hurry to get the steel for the construction, we left some less accessible parts. Now we can get them and retrieve some materials. So I get 147 steel and 1 steam core, which is fantastic. So I'm going to head back home. Let's go to the city. People are getting hungry. Called homes. I'm sorry, I'm not going to address this right now. Let's build the temple. Let's yes, no one's gravely ill anymore. Temple built, hope rises. Wow. Let's do a sermon. The words of our spiritual leaders will restore hope. Okay. Let's see how we're going at this church. Plus 20 food rations. Ah! What's going on? Oops. I don't know what happened there. Resource depot. Coal thumper. Closed at this time of day. Steel ruins, wood ruins. Need more timber. People are going hungry. Scout number 1's have returned safely to the city, so we've got fantastic. So I'm gonna send the scouts out again to the dreadnought. Yeah, go to the dreadnought. Okay, my steel has reached capacity. Now I need timber. Build another infirmary. Let's build. Got a few gravely ill people. A miracle recovery. So we saved the buried child's life, although he'll bear the scars for the rest of his life. His survival is simply put miraculous. People are rejoicing at the news. Fantastic. Food. food. Flying hunters. Resources. Yes, I'll try and get some more food if I can. I'll get some flying hunters, and I need to keep that hope going up. Wood ruins depleted. Another issue. Voices in the ruins. I see. Ooh. No, I'm keeping those engineers. Let's get these engineers working more efficiently. Well, it's kind of pointless. I'm about to take them all out of there again anyway. Okay, good. I need another infirmary. Look how many sick people I have, and I've got hungry people. Steel ruins depleted. Can I build food? A hothouse. I don't care that that'll destroy those resources. I need that done. Change of heart. So a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir. With my wife and daughters in London, I couldn't see any purpose in our new life in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. Well, that's good. Let's hope will rise. I'm going to have to industrial hothouse. 60 raw food per day. Yes, we'll do that. Shit, they're hungry and starving. Where can I build it? We're out of wood. I need to get food for my people. I'm going to disassemble that building, and I'm going to move them into this infirmary, which is good. And I will build some more housing here. We're waiting with my coal. Scouts have reached the dreadnought. Okay. The only dreadnought we didn't disassemble. It's stripped of supplies and in need of an overhaul, but otherwise it's intact. And they've got food rations. We climb over the edge of the snow-covered plateau. We feel like ants crawling all over an alien landscape towards some gigantic beast. We stop at last a stone's throw from the dreadnought and to marvel at its scale. The artwork in this game is it's brilliant. It really sets the mood. One of the huge machines that brought us here towers above us, cold and silent. It would take an enormous amount of labor and resources to make it usable again. Yet it is still a reminder of everything that we left behind and of our journey north. We decide to leave it intact. I'm going to take that and I am going home with that food because we've got nothing. Nothing, no food. Come on. gonna get called in a few days. Boom. People are hungry. You'll have 3 days to feed everyone. Yep, okay. I'll do it. I'll find a way to feed you guys. Chili. No risk of getting ill. Where's this? Turn that on. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back to the Frost. Okay. Barren Hollow. Nope, let's go to the snow cliffs. Let's make soup. They're not gonna like this, but where are these cookhouses? Where are these bloody cookhouses? Oh, here we go. Soup. They'll get 5 food. Oh, they've set to it. Okay. Discontent is riding. Controversial law requests ignored. Oh, 20 wood and 1 steam core. Oh, I've got no more steam cores. Wow. Okay, let's speed it up. Might as well build. Build some more houses. Industrial hothouse researched. Build industrial hothouses to significantly increase food production. Fantastic. What else can we research? Flying hunters. Let's see if I can. Industrial. What do I need? 2 steam cores. Crap. If I dismantle it, what do I get? 1 steam core back. So if I dismantle this, functioning. Oh wow, so many of them are in treatment. Yeah, I'm going to dismantle this building. Let's try and build that when we get enough wood. Scouts. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I'll explore. Several huge crates are buried here, exactly like the ones used to protect steam cores during transportation. We'll dig them out. Freshwater springs. Let's go there. Let's see, I don't really need that steam core right now. Resources, let's build another resource depot. Oh, I need to... People are still hungry. Demolish that house. Let's see, I may need to demolish some roads. Yep. Cowardly thugs, floor workers, starving, ill discontent will rise greatly. Banish them. Cold homes. Let's heat some homes. Oh, they're already so hot. Or are they cold? Okay, what can I do for my laws? Well, we're having soup. I can do moonshine. Okay, yep. Boom, they're getting booze. So now the soup isn't gonna make them as discontent. Let's build. I'm gonna get rid of. Let's get rid of these streets here. Some more houses. Fighting arena there. Let's get another resource. I'm running out of timber again. It's about to get cold. And they're waiting there with more. Explore. Unexpected bounty. Flashes of silver shimmer from the fish as they dart between submerged boulders, nibbling algae from a reminder of the greener past of this place. We don't know what species they are, but fresh fish will be a welcome addition. Site discovered stone chip. Yes, 99 food. You're getting back home with that right now. Oh, and I'm still... Okay. Let's... Let's have a look here. Okay, I'm going okay. It's gonna get called again. So what can I do in the house of prayer? Turn him on. Inoperative, why? Oh, because you got no food. Are these guys actually hunting? What are they doing? What are they doing? People are eating raw food. Why? I've got all these cookhouses. Are you kidding? They were too cold to operate. Now they just don't have any food. How long? He's here in 4 hours. Wood ruins depleted. Okay. Let's disassemble that one. We'll just disassemble that one there. We'll build another cookhouse. Build one here. Voices in the ruins, okay. Shit, that's a long time to survive in there. Oh, I need to build some more houses, I think. Flying hunters researched. Fantastic. What else can we research? Hothouse insulation. Heating. Steam hub range upgrade. Yep, we'll do that. Scouts have arrived. Good. Fantastic. We've gotten some food. Hungry. None are starving. That's good. That's good. No one's starving. Generator efficiency. 10% less coal. Yes. What do we need here? 2 coal. Lost a limb. We must do something. Care house. I'll wait. You're waiting. Freshwater Springs. Weather station. Let's go to the stone ship. Let's build another resource depot. If we, you know, every bit of coal I get, I know I'm going to need. So I'd rather keep that coming in. Let's build a steam hub there for those guys if they're cold. Do some night prayers. More sick beds needed. Okay. Sector treatment. New infirmary. Let's demolish all of this. More coal, thank you very much. Let's build another resource depot. Okay. Cookhouse closed at this time of day. Where are my engineers? Rises. What's that? More coal. One of our people has died. Lack of treatment. Shit. How many people do I need to treat? Okay. So I need to raise my hope up. I need to raise my hope up. What can I do here? Build shrines. Shrines raise hope of people working in nearby buildings. Righteous denunciation. Occasionally load. Nope. I'll build some shrines. So where are my people actually working? Build one. Build one here for all the hospital people. Wood ruins. tents. Fight arena. Oh, it's we still have hungry people, but they're not starving. What can I research? Steam. I can't research anything. I need to build another shrine. Okay. Maybe I can research more scouts. Yes, I'll do that. Send another scout team out. Got 26 unemployed people. Once again, we're out of steel. Okay, I'm gonna build a resource depot. I need to mine some steel. I'm gonna just... Shrines built. Hope rises. Victims rescued. Sir, we rescued a group of engineers. They were trying to get the generators working when the fighting broke out, but were arrested by the previous leaders, thugs. They're hurt, but will recover soon with proper medical attention. Fantastic. Got some more engineers. Okay, let's try and... Once this is built... Oops. Breath of hope. Sir, people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seems it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. Very good. I'm going to store rations. Steel depleted. Functioning. More scouts researched. Wonderful. Let's build another scout. Send them to the... Oh, what's this? Outpost team here to build an outpost. Why the hell didn't I think of that? Bloody oath. Bloody oath. Okay, where's my outpost team? Do I need to build another outpost depot? Gathering post. Outpost depot. I need more steel. Come on. Food rations still too low. Oh. Promise broken. Oh, shit. Bugger. A new landmark. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Frozen forest. Let's carry on. Damn. I broke that promise with him. It's going badly. I build? Oh. 45 steel. Come on. Just wait till tomorrow. I want that outpost. What's happened? Up there waiting. Sorry, I don't care. I want that outpost. What can I do here? What can I do for the purpose? Field kitchens. Each field provides people working nearby with hot meals to keep them warm. House of Healing. House of Healing doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives all patients a small hope bonus. Faith Keepers. I'm going to do that. Faith Keepers. But no, first I want this. Kidding, is there nowhere else? Is that it? Is that the only location I could put that? Well, these guys. I'm gonna build another resource thing just to get that coal. Silence in the room. Finding any more survivors. Okay, let's get that coal in. And let's okay, now how do I send this guy back? Okay, and I'm gonna send them there. Yes. Okay, good. Survivors. 10 survivors from coal mine. Trying to reach time to reach in 62 days. Ah, okay, because I shut that down. They're coming back. Okay, good. And I'm going to build that other religious structure to try... Nope, I'm not. What can I research? Light scout shed. Sleds, yes. Let's explore. All trees are dead. Some of them cracked from the sudden frost must have come in the middle of the Arctic summer. There's a fair amount of usable wood. Yes, 300. I'm going back to the city. Straight away. Let's build the Faith Keepers. Sermon. Faith Keepers established. Hope rises. Nighttime procession. Good. Sing, brothers, these hymns truly work wonders. We've had a procession. Good. What's going on here? Waiting. Build outpost. Let's see. Wooden room depleted. Light scan research. Good, good. Okay. Bugger. Should I go factory? Faster gathering. Yeah, why not? That won't cost much. Do it, it'll help. Scouts have reached here. Let's explore. New landmarks. Shrouded cave. Didn't really find anything. Let's go to the cave. Sawmill inoperative. No resources. Okay. Coal thumper. Functioning. Storage limit reached. Can't believe I got too much coal. Never had that in a game like this before. Which is a fantastic problem to have. One of our people died. Oh shit. Nighttime procession started. Starting by the generator. Wood ruins. Wood ruins. Steel ruins. Bunkhouse. Let's build some bunkhouses. Okay, good. Bunkhouses. Everyone gets a bunkhouse. Well, no, one person gets a bunkhouse. Good, we got that wood. Now where are we going? Freshwater Springs, Dreadnought, Barren Hollow. And they're a bit cold over there, so I'm going to Steam Hub. Scouts have reached that. Malfrost has become gravely ill. Let's explore. The cave is deep and surprisingly warm. There's even a fresh water source here. Perfect place for a hideout. Take resources. Yes. Going back. Oh, good, it's getting warm again. Fantastic. Fantastic. Need to get that hope up. Oh boy, this is a tough game. Get a sawmill there. Faster gathering researched. Great. Should I get a steam wall drill? That'll drill wall out of there. It'll need 2 cores. I don't have 2 cores. Hothouse installation. Yeah, why not? Do that. Let's upgrade our houses. They're doing okay, they're warm. Whoa, we got a lot of ill people. A lot of ill people. Food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute among people in need, but perhaps you'd like to use it another way. 100 food rations will add to the stockpile. No, the keepers have the right idea. The hungry will be fed. Let's build some more. Oh, good. They brought that food. Stone ship. Let's go to the weather station. I can't get this hope up. Damn, it's bloody hard. Call thumper. Survivors reach the city. So a group of survivors have reached their city. They're tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention. But they're ready to lend a hand however they can. Wonderful. Scouts have reached the barren hollow. Let's explore. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. The last camp. Let's carry on. What do we got here? Yes, I need more workers there. Workshop is going well. Upgrading. I need to get that hope up, guys. How do I get you happy? Hothouse installation researched. It's infirmary checklist. Resources. Resource depot upgrade. Yes, 50. Oh boy, yes, I will do that right now. Let's build a bunkhouse. I'm going to build the religious healing house. House of healing. I need some steel. Coal thumper. Steel ruins. Steel works. Scouts have reached the weather station. The engineers responsible for preparing the weather forecast welcomes us as we enter the building. Explore. The weather station is manned by several engineers who use an array of instruments to monitor the air temperature, wind force and direction, and atmospheric pressure changes. On the basis of this data, they prepare weather forecasts. We could use these engineers in our city to help with the generator, but if we close the weather station, we'll lose the weather forecasts. Well, it's going to keep getting colder, I can tell you that much, says the chief meteorologist. Send them home. Leave the engineers at their post. I'm going to keep them there because if I take them away, I won't have these updates. Ah. The people of Winterholm have lost faith that you may yet prove yourself as a competent leader. Angered that so much precious time has been wasted under your rule, they banish you from the city. Well, I failed, guys. They banished me from the city. At least they didn't kill me. At least they didn't kill me, so I'm happy with that. So there you go. I did my best. I've been banished. That's the end. So, thanks for joining me. I will call it a night now for this, and I will try again another time. Yeah, FrostPunk is a great game. If you like these type of things, I could highly recommend it. And please, oh, my remote control is not working. There we go. Please follow if you like my stuff. Have a nice weekend. Bye, everyone.